Hey everybody, what's up? It's Mr. Tonic back at you guys again with another video. And today I just wanted to make a short video. I promise this one will be a short one, under like 8 minutes. But I wanted to make a short video talking about why I think Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be the ultimate test. And what do I mean by that? By that I mean it's had roughly over 7 to 8 years in development, right? Because it was announced back in 2014. I think either 2013 or 2014 it was announced, and now December 10th 2020 it's finally coming out. That's a long time. And I actually follow a Instagram fan page for the game, and they put out a huge list of a bunch of big things that have happened between Cyberpunk's announcement and its December 10th release date. And let me tell you, there are some astonishing things that have happened, a couple of which including an entire Star Wars trilogy. I think it said like 5 to 6 COD games, and a bunch of other big stuff. But anyways, there's been a lot of time and effort put into this huge game. And to be honest, I don't know how CD Projekt Red is pulling it off right now. I really don't. What I do know though is that tiny like early press review copies from like PC Gamer, IGN, a couple of other big review places have already posted very small opinions on the game, and every single one of them says that it's stunning in both visual quality and like how saturated and how dense the world and the universe are. There's just a lot, so much customization, so many story options, so many split story arcs depending on which of the 3 paths you choose, which is Nomad, Corpo, and then, oh god, what's the third one? I honestly forget what the third one is, but it's Nomad, Corpo, and then something else. But there's just so many different story options, and I know that personally there's a lot of YouTubers, a lot of streamers, and especially a lot of smaller streamers like myself. While I may not be able to reel in the amount of views and sheer audience that other streamers and YouTubers would gather in with the release of Cyberpunk, like playing through it, but I'm gearing up for it. I'm trying to prepare for it. I'm getting a couple of things on my stream end worked out so that the experience for the viewer can be a little bit better. But it's the game itself, it's going to be an ultimate test of if giving a developing studio that much time, 7 to 8 years to work on a game, is going to pay off. Because like just recently we just had Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War release not even a month ago. Yeah, it's been under a month since Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War has released, and with it there's of course a lot of updates. The devs are tweaking things, updating things. I know there was a huge issue with XP progression within zombies, even though there was double XP for Thanksgiving weekend, which I took advantage of, thank God. But there's just so many tweaks and weapon fixes and shit like that. But with Cyberpunk, of course, there can never be a bugless game. Every single game's gonna have bugs, no matter how big or small. But CD Projekt Red has confidently made it known that they feel like the amount of bugs that's in the game currently are very, very slim compared to if they would have released on their November 19th? Was that the release date before December 10th? I think so. Whatever the November release date was for Cyberpunk, CD Projekt Red said that they were extremely glad that they did push the date back. It gave them an extra opportunity to fix things that needed to be fixed, so therefore it'll be a better product when us gamers receive it. But yeah, this game is hugely anticipated, because as far as I know, even a big game like Red Dead Redemption 2, right? Red Dead Redemption 2, people were looking forward to a sequel to Red Dead 1 for years, right? Years. And I'm pretty sure that Red Dead Redemption 2 was announced, and it was announced after Cyberpunk was, and released well before. Like it was released 2018 or 2019. But either way, just, yeah. And even Red Dead Redemption 2 was insanely detailed, and it had a fairly deep story. Granted, it still doesn't have like all the story arcs and story choices that you can make that you can in Cyberpunk, but that's besides the point. There was still a lot of detail that Rockstar put into Red Dead, and I know that that amount of detail is probably going to be 2 to 3 times with Cyberpunk. So this game release means a lot for a lot of different reasons, and one of those main reasons is whether it's justifiable to give developers just that much time, like 2 to 3 years, short of a decade, to, you know, come up with, develop, and polish an entire experience. And plus, who knows if like a year or two down the line, if CD Projekt Red is gonna release mod tools for Cyberpunk for mainly PC, hopefully console users. That would be good to see. But yeah, we'll just have to see. I mean, this is a big game release, and I don't think some people are grasping just how big of a release, or just how big of a deal that this game release is. But it's a big deal, and I know I'm definitely going to try my very best to stream it as much as I can, record some videos, put some highlights together, things like that. Some little things for you to enjoy from an average consumer level gamer like myself. That's going to be it for me for this video. Just wanted to pop on here real quick and kind of just put things into perspective right before the game launches. Game launches next week, Wednesday/Thursday, depending on where you are in the world. For me, it's going to be 6 p.m. on Wednesday. I might be able to just start a stream right then and there. But anyways, I've talked long enough, and I'll see you guys in the next video.